Wow, Jesse, we're getting really close to the end of our series.
I know, Jeff. I'm learning so much about hunger and poverty here in Rowlett. I had no idea it affected so many different people.
You know, unfortunately, Jesse, it has a huge impact on the children in our community. Did you know there's over 4,000 students on free or reduced lunches?
4,000? That's a lot.
And some of these students go home on weekends without any food at all and go hungry.
That's really sad.
Yeah, a few years ago, our Faith Now class started a backpack ministry called Got Your Back. Here with us is Laura Wright, a counselor at Keeley Elementary School, and she oversees the program. How does it work, Laura?
I've been the counselor at Keeley for going on 12 years. We found some kids who were hungry and needed stuff on the weekends. So we were like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And actually one of your church members came in that afternoon and said, hey, we want to see if we can do something for Keeley. And so that's how our backpack program got started. The church has been helping us with food probably for 5 or 6 years. When you look at the greatest need among kids and sometimes families right now, we take for granted that we're going to have breakfast, you're going to have lunch, and you're going to have dinner. And if you saw some of the kids come in Monday mornings when they haven't had a lot over the weekend and how hungry they are. Y'all provide every week food for the families. We send in a backpack so no one will know. And y'all provide breakfast things and also things for a meal so that the family will have like a home-cooked meal that they can make, but simple on the weekends. The things that y'all send home in the backpacks are things like oatmeal, cereal, things for breakfast, sometimes SpaghettiOs. Sometimes we have kids that they're doing some of the meal preparations, so it may be macaroni and cheese that they can cook in a microwave. Besides just the backpacks that you've helped us with, your church also helps many of our families at Thanksgiving and Christmas and at Easter. A need that I think hasn't been addressed in Rowlett that could be is summer meals. It's kind of not really addressed at a lot of places. Even with the economy going down, a place in Garland like year before last had to shut down their meals for the summer. There just wasn't enough. So some kind of common place where kids could come and get a meal, whether it's sandwiches or different things or different stations around the Rowlett area, I think would be great so that kids would be sure that they had protein and something at least once a day. One of the things that I don't think anybody realizes when you help a family or you help the children, then what happens is it's like a ripple effect, because we had a family y'all helped last year and then they went and helped someone else this year. So it's just when you help someone, it's not just always people like, give me a handout, because I know that's what people think. They think that sometimes about homeless, but it's not that. Some just need that extra step and then they turn around and then they pass it on to someone else.
That's a great ministry. Too bad it only covers Keeley Elementary. I'm sure there's other schools that deal with the same problem too.
Hunger is a huge problem, even with children. Jesus calls us to help those who are in need. Pastor Chris is going to talk a little bit more about that today. Let's listen.